Today I've got a couple of jobs that I need to get done. The Kove is due its next service, and of course it's had quite a tough time of things, having been tested quite extensively on the dyno recently, so I'm going to do that quickly. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long, just a quick oil and filter change. So I've got some decent quality oil, high flow filter, and just sort of a few basic tools that we kind of know what we're going to use, having done the first service previously. The next job after it's serviced will be to swap the wheels back to the off-road ones, and I'm also going to try out the 51 tooth sprocket when I'm doing that. And if I get time, I also have a complete set of graphics for it, so I'm not sure how easy or difficult it's going to be to fit these. There seems to be an awful lot of them. I'm not too precious about the quality of my job, because you can see where I've scuffed a lot of these. There's already a lot of bubbles under the standard ones, so I think if nothing else I'll get these ones removed. This one here is completely flaps off when it gets wet anyway, so not a big deal, and you can easily get replacement standard graphics if I ever change my mind. I will of course be keeping the Touch the Dream sticker if I can get that off cleanly, so I can... Someone said if you haven't got a magnetic pickup tool, you can use the magnetic sump plug to pull the filter out. I thought, it's a pretty cool idea. Works a treat. The oil screen looks really clean still, which is great. Let's get the most of that out. Oil screen, as it pops into place. Right, well, daunting as this looks, I've got my stickers out, and I think I've got them laid out in roughly the order they need to go on in. I've prepped all the panels with a little bit of panel prep and degreaser to get all the sticky bits off, all the oil off, so hopefully these will stick nicely. They're really good quality stickers, so I haven't always had the most success sticking stickers in vehicles, but we shall see how we get on. Ryan at SG UK has said that if I do damage any of the stickers, either whilst putting them on or whilst riding, that he's got them all on file and he can just print me off individual stickers. I bought these when I bought the bike from Kove UK as a bit of a deal. Quite pleased that I'm finally getting around to doing something about sticking them on the bike. So some considerable time later, it's done. This is the new look. I finally got the hang of it after I swapped the heat gun for just a standard hairdryer, because it meant that I didn't get too much heat into the graphics, but it did make them stretch. I'd say it's probably good from afar, but far from good. But I think it will do me for now. They're incredibly good quality stickers. They're very forgiving. My reputation with putting stickers on anything is not particularly great, to be honest. And these ones, you can just put them on, peel them off, heat them up, put them back on again, pretty much as many times as you like. So let me know what you think. I'm not sure that the red seat goes with the yellow bits, but it is the comfier seat, so I'm going to leave it for now. You never know, I might change the seat cover at some point to all kind of match up, but for the meantime, it is a little bit more, I guess, unique, and it's got my lucky number on it, 27. Not just my lucky number, but my granddad's lucky number, who was the original Bob, who used to go out on his bike, who I guess my dad, and then vicariously I caught the bug off. So yeah, that's